Hey everybody, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with me, Zero the Unwise. Well, I haven't done too much, honestly. I've got 13,000 euros. I just ran one load by myself from Leige to somewhere else. A big ventilation shaft. And I did it just to check my frame rate while recording. I didn't like the frame drop I had in my last video. I'm working on it. I've had to lower video settings and things like that. You'll notice the lines aren't as clean on the truck. And this is just in the cut screen. I don't know why. But I don't know why it's taken so much of my CPU to play this game. I don't understand it. We just received an email that says drivers with own equipment needed. I mean, same email we got before. It said we're looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks, offer competitive rates up to 8,400 euros for a job out in Nuremberg. And the bank wants to loan us money, and I don't think we're going to do that yet. I think we're going to make 100,000 euros or so the hard way. So we're just going to take on a bunch of loads. Oh, yeah, we're going to take another quick job. Now, when I've been leveling up my driver here, I've been purposely taking the farthest runs. I've gone from Nuremberg to Frankfurt to Cologne to Liège. And here's a load of Christmas gifts going from Leige to Calais. And we're going to do that because that opens up the Europort so we can take a run to the UK. Then it pays almost 8,000 euros. So let's make our way west. And hopefully we get a good run out of it. I have turned off the speed limiter on the trucks in the game. Whoa. I've turned off the speed limiter. I have turned on realistic fuel consumption. So you will see me getting fuel much more often. I don't think you've ever seen me actually getting fuel. Well, we're going to go long haul driver on these. Like, this is a 5-hour run. Or at least 5 hours game time. It's going to be more like a 25-35 minute video probably. But it's well worth the money. And I'm going to attempt to keep frames. So right now I'm showing 22. But I'm trying to make this game as realistic as possible. And because of that, I need to stop redlining my truck too, because this engine will blow up. I'm trying to keep it, very realistic. So the speed limiter is off. Which, not all trucks have a speed limiter. Trucks are actually quite fast in the US. The reason they go so slow is because of all the weight they're pulling. And a lot of companies put a speed limiter on the truck that keeps them at, somewhere between 60 and 70 mile an hour. And I've removed the one in the game. The truck I was just hauling, actually, I was running 136 kilometers an hour. It's roughly 90 mile an hour. While I was on the open freeway here. We're going to turn on some windshield wipers. Once again, I'm sorry about the horrible textures on the raindrops, but I need frame rate. And right now we're getting less than 30. So this is going to be one very ugly HD video. Hopefully there's no car over there. Good. But yeah, I like this series, and I'm loving the support, and I thank you guys for it so much. Even Crimson Rose says this isn't his cup of tea. I bought him a copy of the game so in hopes that he might record it with us, with some of the Bottle Rocketers and I, in multiplayer, but he said it's not his bag, but he keeps trying. He's trying to enjoy it, and he loves watching me play it. So, toot toot to Crimson Rose. Warp Jester, I would imagine, has been playing his own copy of the game, therefore doesn't have time to watch my videos anymore. It's fine by me. I'm glad he's having fun with it too. Now, keep an eye on that tachometer down there on the dashboard. On some of these curves, you'll actually see it come way up. And that's because I have a thing for turning sharp enough, while heavy enough, that I actually pick the tires of the truck right up off the ground. Damn near flip it over. It's kind of a scary situation. Let's turn on our high beams too. There's nobody else out here on the highway. While we're doing 113K like a madman. Madman or mad girl, if you happen to be of that gender. But yeah, I love the support I'm getting on this series. In fact, I love it so much I'm actually playing the game trying to get to that 100,000 euros the hard way without taking forever to get there. I kind of want to get back to where I was before I had to restart. Oh, this is a construction zone. Let's dump our Jake brake. Oh, that's a parking brake. Yeah, we don't need to be dumping that. We have a functional engine brake in the game, by the way. If I stop talking, you might even hear it one of these days. And to use it, what you do is you come up to your top, your tippy top of your green zone on your tachometer, your tach, or as close to the top as you get it. You let out on the throttle and you blast it until it comes down. Your truck's speed will start to come down. We're sliding right now on the rain, which is why it's not taking us down. But then when you get a chance, you drop a gear and you dump it again. Then you dump it again. That's how those work. That's how they work in real life too. They turn your great big diesel engine into a great big air compressor. That's what that loud sound is. It's kind of fun. In fact, I have to rebuild one on a 495 horsepower 15 liter tomorrow or the day after. I just put a turbocharger on a 600 horsepower Cummins today. It was not my funnest day at work. And then I worked outside for the rest of the day. It was actually quite the horrible day at work. But yeah, I'm digging on this game. I love it. I can't get enough of it. It's not one of them games where you have to be in the right mood to play it. This is a series that I love to record, but I realize I've got to do some other stuff. Like, I have got to get my butt back on to playing some Minecraft too and record that. But it's kind of hard to when I'm sitting here looking at this pretty leather-wrapped steering wheel hooked onto my desk, and I'm like, man, I should play some Euro Truck tonight. So I do. Man, that is one low-hanging cloud in front of us. Or is that a city? Oh, that's the trees. Because I've got the graphics so low. They don't render in. Just their shadows render in. Well, that sucks. We got lightning at least. Maybe one of these days I'll have something that can capture video. I don't know, maybe a casting PC or something like that that can capture this video without me actually having to record and play on the same computer. I don't know. Casting PCs get kind of expensive for parts. And I'm just not there yet with my follower base and my view count. It's just not there. But that's fine. I'm going to keep trying. We're going to Calais, right? Yeah, we're going to Calais. Whoa, wrong gear, wrong gear. There we go. Hit that engine brake just a little bit, slow us down. Good job. Wow. Wow. I almost lost that there. Yard sailed this crankshaft all over the highway. That could have been a bad day for all of us. Especially while you sit there and watch road service come out and fix my truck. Not really. They don't. They come out and to you in the game when you like tip over or wreck. Windshield wipers, thank you. High beams. The road service will come out to you and they'll take you to the next city. The next city on up the highway, or the closest city to you, and it costs money. In this case, it would cost my employer money, but my employer would end up taking that off of my pay for the load. Whoa, buddy! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow. That was scary. That town over there must be Lily. I can't see it in the dark. Maybe it's Leige or Lyle. I don't know how to pronounce some of these fancy European words and $5 city names. But, yeah. I enjoy the hell out of this series. Oh, I've also turned on air brake simulation, which is why I didn't slow down as quick as I was hoping to, or why I didn't slow down that quickly. Air brakes in real life are quite grabby. However, with this much weight, you actually have to be early on the brakes and let them heat up before they start to grab in any kind of decent amount of time or strength. So you could just stand all day long on the brake pedal of a truck, and the weight that you're hauling plus the amount of time that they've been hot for is what heats them up. And then what happens is if they get too hot, they do what's called a fade. It's like they're not even there. They just get so hot they stop even grabbing. At that point they become slippery. It's usually when they're glowing red hot. They fade right out. So, I do kind of have to be careful as to how I'm driving, even if I'm going to be breaking the speed limit continuously. I have to be aware of my surroundings. Which brings me to the next point. I'm going to buy a tracker. A tracker for my head. Probably this week. Look forward in next week's videos. Anytime my head's moving, that's going to be in the game here. Anytime my head's doing one of these numbers, that's going to be my actual head in real life moving. I've looked up how to do it with my Kinect for my Xbox One. It is not possible to set my Kinect up to like my computer to use that. So I'm just going to have to go for the real deal. And I think I'm going to get a Tracker 5 IR system. And I'm going to get both the head attachment, or the headset attachment, and the hat attachment. So that should be fun. Should be a grand old time, actually. Let's see what time we're supposed to drop this load off at. Expected Tuesday between midnight 23 and 7:03. And currently it is midnight 54, almost 1 a.m. Beautiful. Beautiful. Calais is the next town here, the next exit. So we're going to start slowing it down. We're going to take this ramp nice and easy, because we've got a left-hand turn that we've got to yield for, and there are people coming. See how this game do? See how this game will do you? All the time. But what do you guys think I should buy for my first truck in the game here? I kind of like the Volvos. I'm particular to the Volvos. But they're expensive. They're one of the most expensive trucks in the game. Otherwise, there's Scania, there's DAF, there's MAN. I'm driving a MAN right now. There's Renault. There's Majestic. What's your favorite European truck? What should I buy? What are your thoughts on that? I'd like to know. I want to buy something you guys want to see me drive. And also, let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see it right-hand drive or left-hand drive? I personally cannot stand the right-hand drive aspect, but it is Euro Truck Simulator. However, most of the countries in Europe drive on the right-hand side of the road, so they're left-hand drive trucks. In fact, it has gone to the point where instead of calling them right-hand drive and left-hand drive anymore, it's UK standard and standard. Oh, speeding ticket. Bugger. Bugger. Welcome to Calais. We have discovered the town. Let's cruise around this town too before we... Yeah, we have some time. Let's cruise around just a little bit. I want to discover the things. Like there's a dealership right there, or a repair garage. I can't tell which one it is. But this question mark up here on the map in front of us, that's a discoverable spot. That'll either be a dealership or a driver recruiting agency. And I want to know. I want to know what it is. It looks like it's going to be a recruiting agency. Uh-oh, red light offense. Yep, it's a driver recruiting agency. Well, crap. And we haven't discovered it yet. Now we've discovered it. Let's turn the corner without wiping out any signs and stuff, because we were damn close to it. There's another question marky thing in here. Uh-oh. I stopped in the middle of the intersection like a derp. I was trying to change my range gear. And now I have my trailer stuck. Let's get her unstuck. Low gear, go. Oh. There we go. We'll just burn it. Turn and burn. Okay, this is a priority street. That's what that triangle means, which means I don't even have to yield. Other drivers have to look for me coming. That's what that means. This is a MAN dealership. Ah, we found ourselves a new MAN. It's a MAN dealership. Yeah, I need to be able to turn my head in the game faster. Much faster. much faster. I need to be able to turn my head, especially if I'm going to be running a manual transmission. We'll take off in third gear, though it's a little bit quicker on us. Third, fifth, sixth. Seventh. Coast. Jake brake. Go to sixth. Coast. Stop. Come to third. Go. Fourth. Around the corner. Don't shift in the turn. 6th gear. Beautiful. Push button. Go to 9th gear. I thought that light was going to turn red, but nope. Perfect. Here's where we're going, to LKW. Come back down to 7th gear. We'll turn on in. There's our drop-off zone. We'll swing tight. Turn on our hazards. Come right out into the street. Yeah, we can do this. Oh wow, we can just back right up, can't we? We'll just back right on up then. It's so hard to do this in the nighttime though. Especially at 16 frames a second. When my computer's optimized to play this at like 300. Drop off the trailer. And say, good work. Damage penalty. Oh, 1% damage. Cost me 351 euros and 24 XPs. That's sad. But we're at level 3. So yay. Alright, we have another skill point. I've put 2 into long distance just because they give you longer range deliveries and they give you higher XP for long distance deliveries. Rank 1 for high value cargo gives a 5% higher reward and 18% experience for a high value delivery. I don't know what they're talking about though when they say higher reward. I don't know if that's money. I'd imagine that's money. Yeah, that's got to be money. Or fragile gives you 5% higher reward for delivering fragile. Eco driving. Rank 1. Up to 10% of fuel saved when driving with a trailer. This makes you not burn as much fuel. Let's put another one into long distance. Yeah. We're up to 20,000 euros. We can look at our quick jobs and we'll have even further runs now. Like here's Calais to Cardiff. Boom. It's a nice long run. Here's from Leige to Cambridge. Car parts going from Frankfurt to Hamburg. You're getting the idea though. They're long runs. And they're high value long runs. Because they're so good. Look at this. 12,000 euro for Christmas gifts. Oh, I wonder if we can do that in the rest of this episode. You know what? That'll be next time's episode. That'll be the next episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you in it. Alright. Bye-bye. Blaze spawner. Alright, let's mark these chords real quick. Screenshot. Screenshot. Alright, let's go see if this is a fortress that's got... Yeah, there's a blaze spawner right there. Look at that. There's blaze all over the dang place, too. Oh, boy. Alright. All we need is one rod. Just one blaze rod. Can I get you with a bow and arrow? Do you see me? You don't see me yet. There's a wither skeleton right there, too. That's kind of why I'm hanging back. Oh! Oh! Running away! F you gassed. Oh, you're just gonna despawn as I shoot you, huh? Jerk. You, Blaze. Shh. Die. Die, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. You're not on fire. You're not on fire. You're on fire. Boom! Got it. That's all I needed. Just one blaze rod. That's all I needed. Was one blaze rod. Oh, guys, we have potions now. We have potion ability. There's a wither skeleton right there. Oh gosh. Yep, he's coming. He's coming at me. Come at me, bro. I will kill you. I will kill you. Told you. Alright, let's get the heck out of here and get back to our base. Where hopefully... Oh boy. No! I refuse.